Hey guys, Troy the Mushroom here, and today we're going to be talking about my bike addiction. So let's just get on to it because, well, I can't really call it a bike addiction. I only have 3 bikes, but I tend to them like they're my children. Uh, First bike, most boringest thing, it's a BMX, brakeless. Brakes used to go here, but I took them off for maintenance purposes, and I got really annoyed and could put them back on. So they don't exist anymore. Same with the front ones. This BMX is actually extremely scratched. And true fact, I got this bike when I was 6 or 7. I'm now 16. So when I first got this bike, it was too big for me, and now I can't ride it because I'm too big for it. So yeah, I was planning to as well get rid of this bike. I was going to give it away to one of my friends who has a bike, but it doesn't really work. So yeah, it's very scratched, and chain's not in the best condition. Neither are the tyres. The rim is kind of destroyed. Nothing's cracked. It all works. Everything rides perfectly well though. Except the cranks do spin a little bit because the hub is not in the best condition. But as I said, it works. And as well, the only 2 things that I've replaced is this, and I think I had to replace something on here. There used to be a gyro here, but I got rid of that because that was making a really annoying noise when I didn't have any brakes on it. So I just cut a few spaces here, and it now works as well. The grips are been replaced, but apart from that, that's everything for this bike. On to the next bike. Okay, on to the next bike. So this is the second main bike that I use at the moment. Well, that BMX Mongoose thing I don't use at all because it's absolutely rubbish. But this thing is really quite something. It weighs as much as a house, and I used to use it as a jump bike, true fact, but I've got something new coming up. But the main thing you'll notice about this is it has massive triple magnitude stanchions, whatever they are. But it works quite well as a downhill bike. Well, it would work if the forks actually work. You have to have a pretty big impact on this thing for those forks to compress. It's not like they have loads of air, the springs are super solid in them. And I think they need to be taken apart and serviced. But in order to actually fit these, I had to make my own spaces, so then the wheels sat fairly centre-ish. But yeah, everything works on it, except this side here is being held together with a zip tie. So you've got DMR pedals, and as well limited edition Halo SAS purple rims. And good thing about this bike as well is it comes with a brake. I brought this from Heaven Cycles, so this brake actually fully works. Everything. One problem as well is the rear is a quick release here, and the front is a through axle. And to get that through axle in, hang on 1 second, I have it right here. This is the centre of that wheel. I had to basically push this out with a big hammer. So that used to go in here, and that's just the little quick release conversion kit thing, which sat in front of there, but got rid of that, so that's useless now. Got gears on this thing. Most of the gears kind of work. So most of the gears work. We got the Derailleur XT, not SLX, I think the other version. Grenade caps, cool little feature, except someone stole the little front thing for it. Problem. Do have little connectors for rim brakes. It's quite dirty at the moment, but you can see I did run a rim brake for a while because the old brake that I had on here destroyed itself. As in here there are two little pistons which push together. One of the pistons cracked in half and started leaking fluid all over the disc, and my brakes became completely useless. So I was going down a hill weaving through traffic with no brakes. So that was pretty entertaining. Got a seat, everything, but got ODI grips and purple pedals. Ooh. The theme of this bike is purple and black, as you can see, but the most interesting thing about this bike as well is the frame is a Ruler Savage or Raptor Savage or something like that. It's some American frame, so obviously when this bike was made, I didn't make it, I brought it. Well, I brought it and then modified it a bit, as you can see from the forks. But everything on this bike works. I use this just to get from the shop and back, or if I want to go quickly to my mate's house or something, I'll just use this thing to pop there and back or something, because it works, but it doesn't work very well, and it is very dirty. I need to clean it. But the next thing I have is the most interesting thing, which is also why I wanted to make this video. I'll go get that in a second. Okay, so this is my most recent bike. This is the thing that I love and I enjoy. So I'm into mountain biking. Mainly, the main part of mountain biking I enjoy is dirt jumping. So me and my father made, well, we kind of put our heads together and we came up with this. So we brought this. It is a NS Movement 2019 model. So there aren't very many of these in the world actually, and quite special. It has an absolutely amazing paint job on it. I need to get some of those see-through little things that you put on here, and it protects all the paintwork and stuff. As you see, I've got one scratch there and a tiny little few scratches here. But this thing is amazing. I love it. The hub is one of the main things that I love about it. But I do love this bike. I've used this at a place that I was going to say work at, but I don't. I help at a place called Twisted Oaks. They're not open yet, but I'll leave Facebook links and all the other links to Twisted Oaks Bike Park and Trails in the description of this video. But more onto this thing. So the main purpose of this is to fly through the air. It is super light. I think when we weighed it, it weighed 10.2 kilograms. BMX weighs around 12, and my mountain bike weighs about 50. Which is ridiculous. But it's got a lot of cable around the headset here, so then that you can do bar spins and stuff. The forks are Manitou Circuses, which are the main kind of dirt jumping forks for anyone who wants to get into dirt jumping. The tyres are Kenda Small, Kenda Small 8, which is a strange name, but it also has a half-length chain, and the brakes are Magura. I don't actually know how to pronounce it, but they are amazing brakes. Unfortunately, it needs to be bled. It is quite spongy at the moment, the lever. So we're getting round to that. Before the tyres as well, I run at super high PSI, I think. I don't think it says a, no, but I run this at 80, not 80. I don't know, I run it at super high PSI though. Same with the forks are super high. They also have compression lock. On here it's called ABS, I don't know what that stands for, but the main thing about this bike is it is immensely light. If I was to take it off the stand real quick, I have absolutely no problem picking this thing up with one hand. It is amazing, I love this thing. It's got external race face bottom bracket, which is super neat, and I've still got the tag on it from the Twisted Oaks opening evening, which actually went quite well. Wasn't expecting that, but thank you for watching this video, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one.